Good morning, America. This is Tucker Carlson, and here are today's headlines. North Korea is in dispute with China again. Apparently, it was something about a she and a dong. Was it Shi Dong-zin? I'm sorry, this is a new production, Young Jamie. Can we pull up that story about Shi Dong-zin? Anyway, we'll have more on the Korea situation after the break. In today's climate news, meteorologists from around the world are reporting that Earth could be in for an invasion of Mexican babies, or as the scientists call the phenomenon, El Niño. Hopefully, the border wall keeps some of these babies out, as they are known to bring humid and slow working conditions with them. In sports, apparently new studies show that only 1 out of 18 American youths say they've ever watched an entire baseball game through to the end. And a whopping 78% replied that they honestly don't know what baseballs is and that it sounds corny. They also asked me where my bow tie is, and that is pretty offensive. As we all know, it's an election year coming up. That means we can expect to have the standard of discourse lowered to a point where flinging feces at one another on the street while grunting and smelling our own armpits will seem like a form of civilized social maneuvering. I, for one, have not decided. I do believe that Donald Trump is what my audience wants me to say as the candidate whom I intend to support, but as I am now a freelance media personality, I think I'll keep my endorsement sealed for now to allow, let's just say, feel free to reach out to Old Tuck if you think your candidate is special. I'd love to talk about that and see if I can agree and for how much. Back to the news. In today's feel-good news, a baby otter was rescued from a flood of chocolate syrup flowing down a chocolate mountain while Ace of Base's I Saw the Sign played in the background. It was a very soothing experience. Some might say a bit too soothing. Anyhow, that was tonight's news. You sleep well, America. And if you're listening to this in the morning, you enjoy the nap you know you're going to be having in a couple hours. See you next week, and remember, stay classy, San Diego.